go ahead and start the instance. Speed 0. Do 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 do. Okay. All stats minus 99. Alright. Let me let everyone know I'm streaming real quick so they don't ping me. There we go. And okay, so last time why is this a dot? This should not be a dot. There you go. There. Copy paste here, obviously. Let's see, instance initiation, on destroy and on initiate, set the maps. Spawn a bunch of monsters, get rid of the extra tabulation there. The tombs. And then you get the key found, which I need to make an item for that. DB import item DB control F quest items a la carte key. Oh yeah, I did it. Oh, never mind. Let's go ahead and open tomb. Nope. I need to put an animation for poison. I need to put some sort of notification on this. Yeah. Close that for now. Let's see. This bottom. Lead. Poison. File save. Yeah, reload a script. Yes, I know you should not be using a reload script here, but I'm lazy. Let's see, NPC script custom. Where's instances? Web castle, there we go. Control M. Alt 7 at reload NPC. Web castle. Oh wait, I can't, it's too long. Never mind then. Yeah, reload NPC, and there we go. Enter. Okay, mobs are spawning properly now. If you have any questions about what I'm doing or how to do something, just ping me, and I'll try and answer them. Oh, did I mess something up? Let's say I mess something up. Dis bottom. Oh, I need the... Yeah, that's all I needed. File, save, app, reload script again. Add, load script. I'll restart the instance and then... There we go, much better. So let's go ahead and open up this. Already opened. Open, spawn bat. Open, bleed. Open, bleed. Open, vampire. Got my key. Poison. Spawn something. Bleed. Where's my fucking skill bar? It's F11. No. No. There it is. Magnum break. There we go. Okay, so I got the key. Oh jeez. Let's see. I want to do something with the guillotines. I don't know why yet. There we go. Stop it. Okay. Zoom. Mustache itch. Let's see. This is the dining room. Should I? Me test something. Vamp underscore done 01 comma 222 comma 64 comma 4 script cattle comma 123. I doubt that is a proper location, but we'll see in a second. Coffee. Delicious coffee. File save. and warp amp done 01 119 61. So does she end up, is that actually on the table or is it technically, that might technically be underneath the table. Let me try with a corpse sprite. NPC, custom, private, job, 11E, necromancer. Disguise. No. 849. That's slightly better. 692. 511 and 887. Show you 511, 887, and 432. 432. Okay. I will use 887 for now. 887, there we go. And then let's go ahead and change your luck to 887. File save. Close. Where the fuck am I now? Here again. Type those coordinates wrong. It's 219, isn't it? There we go. A little clipping. I can probably adjust that, but sup, welcome. Yeah, I already have a request for a piece of script to write, but they're not watching yet, so I'm gonna hold off on that. Yeah, I need to fix that clipping right there on the map itself, but I don't feel like doing brow. Because it's dinner time. Let's see, /where. Let's go ahead and copy that list right there, and then go ahead. Human cattle, #1. Or should I just call it dinner? Should I call it human cattle or dinner? And then I'll fix the clipping issue and brow edit later on. Let's close that up. Doesn't need to be open. I probably don't need this open right now. Close that. There we go. Let's see, 849, 692, and 511. Can delete those real quick. /where. Let's see, 230 and 60. At undisguise. Slash where. Let's see, we'll do 230 and 52. And 222 with 46. File, save, open. Reload script. Okay, all those are fine. They just need to be fixed. The fucking issues with the connection. Actually, let's go ahead and close that. Open this. Let's write another function real quick. Function right here. Function greep. Human cattle. Human cattle. Let's see, how do I want to handle this? So I need to do, what's the SC check for client or for server side? I don't like actually using Visual Studios for coding my scripts. It's not because it's bad, it's just because I'm not used to it. I'm so used to coding it in Notepad that I haven't ever switched. Yeah, it's like literally the only thing I code in this. Everything else is done in Visual Studios or Notepad++. What was I doing? I honestly forget what I was doing now. Oh yeah, I was looking for how to check for an SC in script. SC. No. Get status, right? Whether the status is active, yep, okay. Status effect ID. Effect ID, and I believe it was SC Vampirism, if I remember correctly. Open this back up. Oh my, bro, just... No, not go. Control F. SC Vamp. Sync. Yeah, there it is. Sync when packed. Else if else sync if, and then we'll check for Gone Guard, even though it's not coded yet at all. Does not matter. Else. There we go. Okay. We'll use a similar thing we used for the graves. We'll use a bitwise check. Think. If But I just copy the whole thing. I don't know, whatever. Let's see. Mess. Do I want to use the same? Yeah, I'll use the whole menu thing. That way you can see it and then you can select it. Already fed off. I should probably go play the Skyrim freaking Dawnguard expansion for this, and then reference that somewhere in this. Maybe I'll reference some of the names of the NPCs. Else. Yeah. Dot menu equal feed. Switch select dot actually, I don't need to do a switch here. If select dot at menu equal to and doesn't actually need to be that right there. Did I use random options? So I was using with it. I've already coded multiple things with random options. For this particular script, I have not. But if you want, here's my old random option system that I used, and I replaced it with this because I didn't like this as much. It's not as granular. I can't adjust it as easily on the fly, and other reasons. It's also harder to use for players, that is. I might do something with random options for this quest. I have somebody pinged me asking me to make them they asked me to make them? Essentially, they asked me to make them an enchanter similar to how the armor enchanting works. I told them no because it's boring, but I would show them how to do it on this because I can use it in this script. If end else let's see, it is progress bar. I believe it's second and then the color, but the color doesn't show up ever, so 0x 1 2 3 4 5 6. So color doesn't actually matter. Actually, this one doesn't matter. Let's go ahead and copy this over so I don't have to do that piece of code again. And then this should not be graves. It needs to be cattle. How should I handle the multiplayer part of this? Should I define the groups, or should I define the quest list based off the player or based off the party leader? Or do it not? Oh, that felt good. My back just popped. Let's see. I think SCMATK. Yeah, let me go ahead and check out how these are used real quick. Yes, magic attack. It gives flat magic attack. Okay. Perfect. In that case, it's SC start, right? SC start effect, tick, value. SC start. Let's see, how many minutes should this be? I'm thinking 5 minutes, comma, and we'll do 30 power. And then find all references. See, find all references. I should have shaved before stream. My beard's all itchy now. And basic attack plus that. Okay. We'll do 25 attack or 30 magic attack. When you feed, one person can feed per cattle. I need to add a sanity check on this, so. Let's go ahead and move this. Yeah, never mind. I won't worry about it. I mean, if you let multiple people and feed on the same person at once, that's fine. Technically it's an exploit, but it doesn't matter at the end of the day. Or I can just add another check right here. Yeah, let's add it right here as well. There we go. Or not there. There. Okay, so if you're a vampire, you feed off them and gain a little bit of offensive stats. If you're a Dawn Guard, creative name, do not steal. Let's see, we need to free them. I use the same value, so let's copy this. Paste this. No buffs. This will disappear because this is not needed. Free. This is not needed. Or actually, I have an idea. Maybe we'll get rid of this. And we'll get rid of this. Free. Or Put out of misery. How do you spell that fucking word? 1 second. Misery. It's E, okay. M-I-S-E-R-Y. There we go. Let's see, we'll add an animation here. Animation. We'll also add an animation. Well, this one doesn't matter yet. Okay. Let's see, we'll do dot at I equals select. This needs another thing right there, yep. Not many people in today, so no one's asking questions. Let me check our Athena's support channel real quick. Nope, nothing. Okay. I might do a shorter stream today then. Not as many people are watching then. Let's see, we'll add an animation there. We'll add that there and that and there. That's not needed, but I like to do it for sanity. F dot I, and that's wrong. Yeah, this is wrong. This needs to go here. There we go. Okay. Yeah. Let's see, I'm gonna need downloads. That's the one I was looking for, okay. How do I handle this one? Okay, that's how you do it. Names. Okay, let's go ahead and set array. Actually, we'll set this to 0. There we go. On init. We'll need this, so copy all this, paste, paste, and paste. 2, a 3, and 4. Okay, and then we need to free them. Well, we'll just switch here actually. It's easier to work with. Case 1. 2, 3. And then we'll see, we need to do No, true. It doesn't really call for questions. 2016. I mean, working is a very loose term. I actually don't do very much. I'll be 100% honest. Almost all my focus ends up going into custom content stuff. I have a bunch of stuff that should honestly probably just be put into Arthena for like custom players, for people who want custom content, but as far as emulation is concerned, I don't do much. Other than tracking down bugs here and there and helping debug stuff for people, but no. 2016. Yeah, compared to like Lemongrass or even Secret or basically any of the other guys, I do almost nothing. The only person who probably is less than me is Nova. Yeah, you can actually check, if you go to the Git, you can actually check out who's contributed what. Okay, let's see. So first one is free, so we'll do a progress bar. We'll maintain the progress bar right here. And then disable NPC. And then we'll do name, and then this will be get argument 2. Or get argument 1, I should say. Get argument 1, and we'll default that to 1. That's how correct use of disable NPC, right? Disable NPC. Yeah, okay. I'm just making sure. Yeah, I've been doing RO coding stuff for if you want to technically consider it, I've been doing it since like 2007. But I didn't really get into it until a couple years ago. Yuffie, I don't know if you remember him. Yeah. I don't know if you remember Yuffie. He was a developer and a person on eAthena and Arthena. He got me hard into coding. Showed me a bunch of tricks and stuff like that. Yeah. I said technically. That's very, very loosely. I was doing stuff like making basic NPCs and just like basic stuff. A lot of lurking. Exactly. Yeah, my first script was items, actually. I started off in items. I technically started coding back in 2000. I had a class, that would have been 5th grade. I started coding in BASIC. If you know what that is. It's a really, really old language. Let's see. BASIC. Yeah, so BASIC. Yeah, it's super, super old. Like, super, super old. 1964, Jesus Christ. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the first thing I ever coded verse. Well, not, I don't remember the first thing I ever coded. The first game I coded was oh, what's the one where you're at the bottom of the screen, you go back and forth, and you shoot things that are coming down through the screen? Oh, I can't remember the name of it. Kind of Space Invaders, but not Space Invaders. But for the sake of argument, yeah, the first game I coded was basically Space Invaders. And there was a bug in my code where the bullets didn't disappear. So when the bullets went up, it would just create a line, sup. If you have any questions, Kane, about what I'm doing, feel free to ask. Ah, sup, Scion? Oh yeah, the code had a bug in it, so when the bullet went up, it remained on the screen, and if anything flew into it, it would just die. Ah, so it was the easiest game of Space Invaders you ever did because you shot one bullet and you basically won. Yeah, exactly. It was a missing semicolon. That's literally what it was. It was a missing semicolon. But it took me like an hour and a half to debug it. Okay, let's see. So, free them, put out of their misery. They're dead. Okay. We're gonna do that right there. We'll put that there, and let's go ahead and tab. I can remove this since it will fall through. No bonuses. And none of this, actually. And free disable some, so it's not needed. Mostly just hobby at this point, but tab. This is ugly. By the way, see this right here? This is ugly coding tabulation. Don't do that. People mostly tend to do this. I don't like this. It's personally, I don't like it. Okay, what should I do if it's not? I should probably clean this up even more. So what should I do if you're not a vampire and you're not a Dawnguard? Yeah, same. It's personally it looks wrong. It's harder to read for me. I'm actually gonna adjust this code a bit. .i equals select menu, and then if .add I equals if .add I is less than 3, progress bar. Let me remove that. .add I is less than 3. We can add a progress bar. If dot at I is less than 2. Disable NPC. And end. Else. What do you mean my else tab? Oh, you don't like this? Yeah, a lot of people don't like this. Personally, I do. Technically, this is correct. If it looks like this and there's too much gap, I'll close it in because I don't like it. But if it's not clean like this, I won't do it. So an else if will have a thing. Obviously, if it's got a bracket, it'll have a thing as well. But like this is the only time. If it's a simple if else, then I'll leave it like this. I should probably add a notate animation here. Yeah, animation onto. Okay, I'll add animation. What should I do for the no? Should I just make it a fucking message? Let's see. Menu equal. Select dot at menu close end. There we go. I'll leave the notations for the animations right there. Case 2. Okay. So file save. I should see this one when I reload it now. And then just go ahead and cattle. And that would be 0, 1, or no, 1, 1. And these all cases end, right? Yep, all cases end, so I don't need to return, so I don't need to worry about it breaking. This one I returned, so I actually put an end here. Not needed because it ends the script right there, but for sanity reasons I did it. My thing go there. Just go ahead and close that. I know that's clean, but whatever. Go ahead and go 2, 2, 3, a 3, and a 4, a 4. File save. script. And then let's go ahead and teleport back to the beginning again. I actually need to probably put this somewhere up. Let me go ahead and copy this. Paste this. Vampire food. There we go. Okay, I don't like the way this looks right now. Let me see if I can clean this up. I mean, technically this is a terrible way of coding it. View, word wrap, there we go. So full screen this, see how bad that looks. Oh, that looks terrible, no. I'll tab that, double tab that, and yeah, I'll do it like that, okay. So I just put another gap right here, put a gap between that, put a gap right there, put a gap between that, and put a gap right there. There we go. There, sorry. Vampire food. We'll shift this down. Human cattle 1 1 2 2 3 3 4 4. That's correct. Okay. File save. We'll do default to 1, default to 1, default to 1, default to 1. There we go. File save it. Reload this. Add orb here. Talk to Vamp Castle Lady. And let's go ahead and vroom. Okay, let's go ahead and open. Come on. Open. I don't have it shifted so it's less likely to do it, but there we go. Fucking A, last one. Let's go ahead and do. There's the dining tables. There we go. Okay. So I should see feed. What? What just happened? Unexpected type argument function progress bar. What? Brain. Let's see, open file location. Back, crafting, treasure, progress bar. Oh, that's why. Okay. My bad. Progress bar and file save at reload script. For the quest, you'll have to attach everyone and validate each quest. Yes, that is correct. I've already coded that before though, so it's no big deal. With my other instance I did before this one, I already did that. So let's try this again. Feed. Boom. There we go. Should I have it heal you as well? Yeah, actually, let me show you that bit of code. Open file location. So if you look at this one right here, actually, let me go do this quest. So first, We'll adjust min level, doesn't matter, min players down to 1. Limit to 30 real quick. Start testing, save. Save, yes. No, not save as, file, save. Stupid game. Or stupid. Let's go ahead and go here real quick. So, yeah, warp. Actually, let me go ahead and warp back to Vampire Caster real quick. Let's warp here real quick. I destroy. And warp back here. Okay, so this quest right here. So the way this one works is mission briefing, tells you what you want to do, gives you the list of rewards, bonus objectives. So these are the bonus objectives. Cat collecting, base rewards, accept, accept, and accept, cancel. And if I hit Alt U, they're not there. Cooldown for re-entry. Mission briefing. So, register party. Oh wait. Add reload script. I didn't save or reload it after I changed the numbers. Okay. Register party. Yes. So I already have all these done. And this is based off what the party leader does. So none. Actually, I switched that word none to done. Okay, and then you take out ladder board. That's only half done, but and then start mission. When you enter, if I hit Alt U, see there's still nothing there. I'm locked in place. I can't move. And the entire party gets warped right here, locked in place. He talks for a bit, and then once he's done talking, you'll get all the quests, and everybody gets them. Boom. There you go. And that's how I handle that one. I should probably use disable NPC on him instead of hide NPC, but so the function part is okay. So Catman. So the instant starts. If not instance init, and if not party leader, it will do that, and then talk, spawn all the monsters using custom functions. These are slightly different functions than normal monster spawn. It's for the instance itself. Again, and then check for your quest list and define all the spawns and stuff like that, and then set the quest. Disable NPCs, you don't accept this quest. That's it. But yeah, it only checks the party leader, if I remember correctly. Where is it? Yeah, so yeah, it only checks the party leader. And then accept the challenges, it then bit masks them all together, and then does this based off the bit mask, and then throughout the thing adjust your score and stuff like that based off what you selected. Let's go ahead and radio out. Alt U, and I give up. I need to delete this on call out, but it's fine. They'll be deleted in an hour. Yeah, but essentially I use an on touch label with the party leader, loop through everybody and freeze them all. On touch, or on touch, if you're not the party leader, you freeze, and then party leader freezes as well, and the party leader gets all the text and then unfreezes the entire party. Think. Okay, so the feed part worked. Should I make the feed heal? I think I should make the feed heal. Let's see. Percent heal. Excuse me. I'll do 2-0 actually. We're not gonna heal any SP. Fuck that. Save. There we go. 2% HP per healing. Vroom 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 vroom. I have 2 of those keys. I need to make sure they delete them on the exiting of the instance. Bleed, spawn, poison, bleed. There we go, got item. We gotta open the other ones just to open them. This will change your experience slightly because the RNG, but so what? All I did is I actually stopped their movement. So when they touched it, they just get disabled. They can't walk. They can't walk, teleport, anything like that. Well, teleport's disabled on the map. Okay. There we go. Let's go ahead and open up the script again. Close. Okay. Doot. Doot. Well, kinda. I haven't actually done the quest yet. Vampire Graves. Human Cattle. Let's see what else. What other rooms do I have? I don't need that anymore. I already did all the warps. Jump. What? Unable to go to coordinates. I think that was actually where I just was. Let me check real quick. 222.64. Yeah, that's where I just was. Okay. But yeah, as for your being afraid of attaching them, don't be afraid of attaching them. If you run into an error, you fix it. That's it. If you don't know how to fix it, you ask. Yeah, jump. $216, $131, 30. How the fuck did I get all these coordinates wrong? Obviously, I got the coordinate. Okay, dining table. There's a bedroom. Don't use don't do not attach a timer to a player who can wander around. So if you have a script like a daily login reward script, do not attach them to the player. That can lead to issues. One of the biggest fucking things. I just clipped through the fucking wall. Yes, I did. Neat. Yeah, that's basically do not attach a player to a script and then leave them attached to it while doing it, be able to walk around. That's obviously a gap map issue. Let's see, there's a table in here. I need to hide relic somewhere, but for the bar. What a stretch. Yeah, whatever. I'll leave. I'll keep streaming. My viewers are super low, but it's fine. Slash. Where? I'm at a shop. Vamp underscore done 01 50 148 148 comma 4 tab script tab bar keep. I'm assuming this is net used already. Vamp tab 123 comma actually wait, no, it needs to be a shop, not a bar. What's the fucking code for a shop? Shop. Also, don't be afraid to look shit up. Why? You've seen how. Wait. So for the grave, for instance, let me go that one real quick. Technically, if two players talk to it, they both get this, right? And then it will go to the menu if menu equals 1, which is this one. So two players can activate this at the same time, in theory. All I would need to do, since it's instant on click, is add another check like this. So, for instance, what you're suggesting is if this end done, and now it's fixed. Now there's no way you can do it because all this runs instantly. So all this right here runs pretty much right away. So you'd have. There is a possibility of error if two people click at the exact same time and the packets land at the exact same time. I'm talking one tick apart, which is less than, yeah, not noticeable. 0.05 seconds or 0.02 seconds. But it wouldn't actually err because the way this is coded. So all that would happen is you'd have potentially getting 2 keys. In theory, you could possibly get 2 keys, but it wouldn't actually matter if you got 2 keys because it doesn't break the script. No, this isn't needed. Most likely what would happen is you get extra response. And since the key is attached to its own variable, which is key found, as well as this, Yeah, okay. So no key found with the main condition. So if this is 1, this will never trigger again. If graves are equal above 12, which is how many graves there are. So in the last grave, it's guaranteed it. And then if no random, so if this fails, gets a 0, which is 1 in 10. So you have a 10% chance, or if it's the 12th one, it'll do it. And if you've never found it. So if anybody finds it, it gives the item, and then the key is locked out again. And then it does this, of course. Then there's the rest of this. File, save. And then each one is saved right here. Close. Close. See, tab, not caps lock. Progress bar is not a problem because if they move, it stops, and then you just add another check afterwards. So where's my progress bar one? Wrong one. Here. So I have a progress bar, right? Okay. So all this one does is either disable the NPC or spawn them. So there's no worry about breaking shit here. Here, I have another check. So it validates it right at the progress bar again. So it checks, gives you the options, and then if 2 people click at the same time, they'll both run progress bar, and only the first one will actually run the script. The other one will not. As far as validating the quest in the other script, I've locked everybody out of movement. So when the party leader says go, it warps the entire party. The entire party is then locked in place so they can't move. Then it runs the text, the dialogue that you're forced to either read or wait for. Most likely wait for, let's be honest, you won't actually read anything. And then once that lets it run all this stuff without you being able to move around. And then once it's done spawning everything and setting your quest and everything, and then it lets you move again. Then it unbinds you. And I do that through a loop. I don't need to warp. So I do that. Functions. But after to make this quest successful, I'm not sure what you're asking. So I use the quest DB. I use this, which is built into SRC. No, you're not. I have no idea what you're asking. Either I'm misunderstanding or you're not being clear, or a combination of the two. I'm going to go back to Barkeep for now. What's the rule for that? Castle. Actually, doesn't matter because I don't have discount in my game, so. Complete quest. Let's go ahead and load it back up real quick. Right. So the way I complete my quest is I actually do it very differently. Essentially every mob is attached to this single thing, and then I check their ID, and then it checks complete. It does a bunch of number stuff, like if quest is complete, it does things. And then on this, it loops through the party list, which I have saved to the instance. And then it completes the quest, gives the XP, gives a movement speed buff, and does other things. It wouldn't matter. There, you can run into issues there with talking to other NPCs. But if they're in a message, it's fine because once the NPC ends, it'll run. And if they're not in a message, it'll just run. And since this doesn't have any pop-ups or sleeps or anything like that, it's not an issue. The issue comes when you are like doing other things. If you are in a progress bar. So if the player was in, say, so if our player was, say, attached to stylus, change color, next auto scroll. So if a player was in this, it could break something. There are instances where it can break, so you have to be careful, but for the most part, you don't need to worry about it. Usually you know that it exists, so if a player gets stuck, most likely what happens is they just get stuck. And they have to relog. Close this again. Yeah. So for the most part, you don't have to worry about it as long as you know that it can be a problem. Oh, I need to sneeze. Vroom, 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 vroom. And now I'm orange. Vroom, 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 vroom. Alright, let me go ahead and barkeep. Let's see. I'm gonna sell. I need some item IDs. What should I sell? I think I'm gonna do a custom item. I know for a fact I have these, so 1 second. Uh, 35530. Yep, no problem. Let's see. No problem. Yeah, I'll probably be on next week again. Blood vial. If you have any more questions, just ping me. 501, R, R. Think red potion. And then let's go ahead and go back to Vamp Castle real quick. And we'll do the this. Heal. Else. Let's see, start. And we'll go ahead and adjust these numbers. Yield 1,0. Sub. What's up, man? File save. File save. I'm currently writing an instance. New instance. How much are white potions sell for? Rate my server. We'll look at potion real quick. And we'll do dropped by monsters. White potions are 1,200 each. So this will be 1,500 each. Right now I'm working on a new instance. It's a, well, if you can't tell, it's a vampire instance. New bosses. It's a more high level instance than the previous one I did. So if you've played the Culvert raid, this is basically a higher level version. Significantly harder, custom status effects. Yeah. I'm making it so you can become a vampire. That's Sword Clan, but it's actually vampire. I believe it turns you into a demon or undead, one of the two. Yeah, I believe it turns you into a demon. SC sync. Yeah, so it turns you into a race demon. A demon race instead of a human. Which obviously for gameplay has gameplay effects as well. And then I'm gonna it's gonna be a split instance. So it's actually gonna be like two completely different game paths you can play. So this is the goal, and this is if you're a demon slayer. Stretch. Well, that felt good. Yeah, I've just been coding on stream every week and then answering questions for Arthena and stuff like that while I do it. If I really wanted it done, I could probably get it done in actually like 2 days, but I'm taking my sweet ass time, stopping and explaining what I'm doing and why I'm coding certain things certain ways. So let's see. Currently, let me actually go ahead and warp here. I'll reset the instance real quick. Destroy. Yeah, reload script. What? File, save, close. Yeah, reload item db, and reload script. What did I do wrong? Discord. Yes, I know Discord's not not a function anymore. Okay, there we go. A destroy. Enter. Okay. I might have to actually do a hard reset on the server real quick. For some reason, destroy is not working. Yeah. Why is destroy not working? Invalid instant NPC name human cattle 1. Did I use on an ish instead of on? Yeah, I did. Fucking A. My bad. That's why that's erroring there. This is what I meant to do. At reload script. And once this is done reloading, I'll actually go over the script again. Can I destroy now, please? Why are you not letting me destroy the instant? What? Initial start. If instance destroy, yeah. I'm super confused. Fine, fuck. Close Windows, close. Run server, run client, yes. Minimize those. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Yes. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not available yet. Yeah, so far I've made the entrance and a few flavor things, but I haven't gotten to the meat potatoes yet. There's also a new boss. Which has a really, really pain in the ass skill for players. Because bleeding. Okay. Yeah. Warp. Go. Okay. Thank you. At speed 0. Vroom vroom, let's go. Vroom vroom vroom. Okay, so I can't. Oh, I can. I shouldn't have those items. Why am I able to enter that? Let me double check that piece of code. So open, open, open. As you open tunes, bad things happen. There, you got the key. Where's that? Enter. And then you can, if you're a vampire, which I currently am, you can feed off these guys and get a buff. That's all I've done so far, other than coding skills. What's this way? I'll need to add flavor text here. I think I'm gonna add a mini boss fight here. Probably put something in there and then boss fight. Barkeep, buy, unknown item, buy. There we go. That's what I just added. Probably probably need to switch this to a call shop. So you can only buy, you can't sell. I wouldn't want you to be able to sell during the instance. Go back down here real quick. What should I do for a mini boss fight? Slash where? Shops. I doubt there's gonna be more than one, but we'll put that there anyways. And then let's see. No, you're fine. The engine, I basically just started it, but let's go ahead and move this down. Why are there randomly 2 gaps in some of these and one another? So this is if kind of item. If kind of item and oh, that's why. Okay, I see. I see why it passed. Because I already had the key. I need to make sure I delete keys on destroy. And remove keys. File save. Key items. I'll mark that as key items instead of keys. Then I need to grab this, close. Tab script, tab. What should I call this? I don't know what I should call this. A basin? Basin. 111, comma. And then that's gonna be, look. Let's see, 24 and 69 file save. Don't know what I'm gonna do with this yet, but let me figure it out real quick. Go ahead and check this one real quick. We'll reference this bit of code because that's basically what I'm going to be doing. Paste, and then let's go ahead and clear this, that, or that. Okay. Don't remember. I've had this map for years. I have a lot of maps, so let me go ahead and IDB import map. There you go, map. Yeah, so let's see, my maps start at line 36 and end at, yeah, so I have almost 500 maps, custom maps. I think I have about 4K headgears, about 1,000 monsters. So let me see what I want the basin to do. Most of them are in game, but because I have to code something for every single one of them, and I'm not gonna do like a half-ass bit of coding and just add something. It needs to be have quests and NPCs and all that. I have two. Yeah, I have 2 full continents that I can add. A lot of the maps need some work though. I wouldn't put them in as they are. I would ask somebody to update them. Like this map, I'm gonna probably go through and update the GAT. So let me go. Is it this way? Going the right way? Yeah. So like, sorry. All right, here. I'm gonna adjust the GAT so these things are actually on the table. So instead of being like buried underneath, they'll actually be on top of the table. And then I'll adjust them so they actually look like they're on the table. Let's see, where was I? I was here. Okay. So let's see. I know what I can do. Go ahead and make a new item. We'll make a jewel knife. Ritual knife. File save. If count item is greater than zero. I want to put it greater than 0. Just count item. Actually, no, we'll do less than 1. I'll do the not cases first because that's good coding. Dot add menu $sign equal break. What should I call it? empty basin. An empty basin. Switch. Select. Dot at menu $sign. Case 1. End. Case 2. Do nothing. 2. Let's go ahead and plus equals. Add that in real quick. If what's the ID for holy water? Add I holy water. $523. 523. Dude, this can go here. This doesn't need to be here. Actually, I'll align to that because I'm going to need that in a minute. If count item holy water menu plus equal pour in holy water, get item name 523. And then I need to red, green, blue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pour in holy water. Get rid of that. What is cursed water? At I cursed water. 12020. There we go. I'll leave that there still. What was the item ID on that shop item? I'll pour in some Larn Bud Vial and slit and in pour in blood. Okay, so 1 is do nothing. 2 is pour in holy water. Holy water. Cursed water. Blood vial. Blood vial. And this will be slit. Or one blood. One blood. There we go. 3, 4, 5. Okay, time to make a new boss fight. Hope someone's paying me on Discord. Marcus Red, doesn't matter. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I can't stand that he will ping me. I mean, it didn't actually ping me, but it gives me a notification. I don't like notifications. Okay. So now I have 5 conditions. First one just ends. It doesn't do anything. Duh, go figure. Holy water. Holy water, cursed water. I know what I'll do for those. Those will be different depending on Sanguine Pact or Dawnguard. Else. We'll put an else there. There we go. Go ahead, 1, 2, 1, 2, and 1, 2. And end. And there we go. Okay. I know what I can do here. Instead of doing that, I can go back, and back. Dot add I equals select menu. If dot add I equal 1 and else if Sanguine Pact switch dot add I. Get rid of all this right here. Dink, and dink. Copy, paste. Dink. Doesn't need this anymore. And then copy this again, paste this here. There we go. Okay, and then we'll do this one right here. I'll do the vampire one first, because that's the... And I'll just copy all that over. Caps lock off. Thank you. Okay, I need to make a new boss. Again. Let's see, rate my server. Gar. Do we have a... we have... the gargoyle is really lame looking. Stone shooter. Oh my god, I really need a... Actually, I'm gonna do a renew real quick. Garg. The big red gargoyle and the big blue gargoyle, those aren't really helping. Stone. Purple ore. I could use that for something else, but not for this. Let's see. I need a gargoyle or vampire. I think I'll make a super boss instead. Ugh, fucking A. So I'm going to need to go to pull this over here real quick so you guys can't see what I'm doing. Drives. I believe it's F. Free sprites. Let's see. 113, 114. I believe I've used both of those, right? DB. Import mobdb. 25113. 25114. Okay. Oh. Go ahead and mark this real quick. Shift X. Shift X, not Control X. Shift X, Shift X. The next one is 25157. 25157. Let me go ahead and make sure I don't have it down here again. Yeah, okay, it's a free sprite. Perfect. Okay, I need a boss name. You guys want to give me a boss name for a super boss vampire? Super Dracula? Come on. I already have Alucard, so I can't use that one. I mean, I can always reference I guess I could always reference like the Vampire Lestat. That's spelled wrong. 1 second. Is that spelled wrong? Did I spell that right? Actually, first try. Yes, I did. Okay. Lestat. Huh. I could use Nosferatu. I could also use Kane. You know, I think I'll use Kane. Because I love those games as a kid. Kane. 99. Now, this one's got to be harder. This is already, by the way, this is already a super boss, so. Vladimir. Oh, God. I mean, I could code fucking Vladimir, and you would never be able to beat him. They already have. So I don't know if you were here for the original bit of coding I did, but I already coded a new skill for the vampire or for Alucard particularly. He marks you, and while you're marked, you are bleeding. The bleeding won't. You can't cure the bleeding. You lose all resistance to bleed. And then if every time he damages you with magical or physical damage, he heals for a percentage of it. And that stacks on top of the vampire's, the blood sucking. So if he uses blood sucking on you, he heals. Yeah, it's gonna be brutal. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 32 million HP on Alucard. Let me go ahead and reference Queen. Scarab Queen. That's not the one I wanted, okay. Scarab Queen. We'll use Scarab Queen as my reference, because that's currently the hardest boss in the game. Wait, is that gold or is that the regular Scarab Queen? I'm gonna use gold. Scarab Queen. gold scared queen. There we go. That's what I want. Let's go ahead and paste this. There we go. We'll use Stirrup Queens. Yeah. So the fights he's already gonna be, even if I only give him like 3 skills, they're gonna be hard. We'll literally use Stirrup Queen stats, and then as for drops, I'll have to. We'll drop that. Use the same drops as Alucard for now because they're temporary stats anyways. Let's go ahead and increase his HP slightly. 66 million. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Because why not? Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. By the way, this is about 10 times more HP than Beelzebub. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If you shouldn't be killing this guy for EXP though. At this point, if you're fighting him, you're not fighting him for EXP. Okay. Let's go ahead and do. Depending on how you summon him will affect his stats. Blood Bile and Own Blood will count as the same. Okay. Let's go ahead and grab that monster summoning script real quick, and then I'll need to add a label. Kane. Let's see, this is going to be map 1. / where 1770 17,70. We'll summon 1, and then we need to give him a label. I'm gonna need to recycle a function from my other code real quick. Alright, there we go. Function add monster, function add monster. There we go, function add monster right there. Function add monster. Let's go ahead and tab this forward because it's a subfunction. I should probably actually make this into a hard function. No, I need to make it separate because of that. Wait, no, I don't. I don't. Okay. Let me go ahead and save this real quick. I need a pee, so I'll be right back. And then go ahead and grab an example of using it. For myself real quick. And then file save, be right back. And I'm back. Okay, so I'm going to actually need to reopen up Culvert Raid real quick. I'm going to move this into functions. And then I need to open file location. Open this up real quick. Back, functions, new, function, f, inst, add monster, function. Okay, that's the function. Actually, how it works. And then I'm going to need to close, paste, back, file, save. Let's see how many. 0, 3, 4, 5. Is it 5? Override. Add monster. Go ahead and delete this real quick. Pretty golden thief bug. See, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, in this one I actually used that right there, so I'm going to need to leave that in. Yeah, so that'll be my default. Default value, I guess. So let's go ahead and delete. We'll go ahead and copy this to here. Delete. Oh, not that. This. Delete this. So it's no longer a subfunction. It's now a full function in its own. Then let's go ahead and mob name. There we go. File, save. There we go. Fucking A. Make sure this gets loaded. System. Functions. Open file location. Function add monster. There you go. Function add monster.txt. Copy, paste, file, save. It's loaded before the instances. Yes, it is. Okay, good. And file, save. Copy this. Close this. And then let's go ahead and scroll up. There we go. On instance initiation. And then we'll go ahead and set this as 5, if I remember correctly. There we go, set it as 5. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, 5, okay. So that is 5, and then we'll need to Casa 1. Monster amount. I will do 1, and then XY was 1770, comma. Event label, let's go ahead and do that real quick. And then name is Ja. So that can remain, and then we'll just say that this needs to be NPC name 5. Cane kill. That's a L, not an N. Cane kill, there we go. Or on cane kill, sorry. On cane kill. There we go. Beautiful. Bug reports. Oh, yeah, you need to get to work on that. Sorry, I was reading Discord. Let's see, function add monster. And dink, dink, dink. There we go. Okay, so dink, dink, dink. There we go. So what you've missed so far is I'm working on a new super boss. An optional boss, that is. Probably not going to be doable on the first time through, but let me actually go ahead and okay, there we go. Yeah, so I'm right here right now. Slash where and slash where. My server. Is there a boar type monster other than Savage? Savage renewal. Savage. Golden Savage. Boar. No. I guess I can always use a Savage. Just a powered up Savage. Monster search. Race. Brute. Let's see. Yeah, search. Hmm. 1785. I'll find a second. Aatrox. 1785. 1785 and 1785. That would be 14 and 14 and 79 and 63. Let's see, on Aatrox kill. There we go. And then dink. In for now. Okay. I'm not going to use this one actually for these guys. I actually code this one manually. Okay, let's go ahead and full screen that real quick. I'm sorry about your eyes. One. Let's see, 17, 70, Kane, and then small buddy, right? Yep, yeah, small buddy. 25157. We'll summon one of them, and then on Kane kill right there. Okay. I need to use a regular spawn for this one, so. Copy that. Copy that. And copy that. Kane's tricks. Did I spell that right? Atros at M-I-A-C. A-T-R-O-C-E. E, there we go. And this should be 63. And those are done, and then let's go ahead and dink, dink. Dink, dink, that right there. Okay. Then I need to file location. Dink. Dink, dink. Dink. Dink, dink, dink. Okay, there we go. Grab that real quick. So we need to grab the GID. And then we need to do things based off of what you did beforehand. Let's see, Cain. Cain. 1 and 2. Okay. And 4 and Cain 8. I shall do 4 and 8. There we go. Then we'll go ahead and if no Cain at 1. Cain and 2. Cain and 4. Cain and 16. Cain and 16, dink. I had to do that real quick. And then disable NPC. I don't need to disable this NPC actually, since I can. Yeah, I probably should actually. Let me disable NPC. Number 5, there we go. I personally find it easy to read. That's just me though. It's better with constants. So for instance, if this was a constant instead, if I did if I did something like on init dot, what should I call it? Holy water equal 1. Let's see. Cursed water equals 2. Ritual equals 4. Yeah, I definitely saw the capital N. This is actually need to be there, and this can be 8 now. And let's see, spawn equals 8. So I could do that. And now it's easier to read. These should actually be in parentheses though. Personally, I think that should be in parentheses. I don't know if that's technically correct, but I find that's easier to read. Oh, well then. I already did it, so too late. Yeah, this is how you do it, so it's more easily read. In SRC, you use enums anyways. You don't bitwise check without an enum. So, for instance, mf underscore. So map flags are bitwise for the most part. Go to definition. Oh wait, these are stored as a index. Sorry, map flags are stored as index, not as bitwise. Mail. So like these are bitwise. Okay, let's see. Let's see, announce. Let me check up the use of announce real quick, because I can't remember offhand. And I spelled that wrong. Fine, next. Full area announce, that's what I want. Let's see, area announce. What are the flags again? We'll use BC yellow. There we go. And then let's see, we'll go ahead and slash where, -2 on each of those. And we'll announce it. We'll announce it to this corner over here. Map announce 12 58 through 59 93 Map name is map name 1, and then text will be let's see, how should I do this? I want to describe a loud creaking sound or something along those lines. Break it open. Swap those two real quick. There's a center of rocks crashing. There's a center of rocks crashing. Percent heal minus 25, 0. Go ahead and copy this over to this. I just need to do stuff right there, and then this one will be here. And this actually is closer to Dawnguard, I think. What do you think? Should both Dawnguard and vampires be able to fight Kain, or just the Dawnguard? There we go. Delete, cut. Let's see, cut this, paste this here, move this back. I'm essentially making this an optional boss fight that is way, way harder than Alucard. It will be on the lines of Scarab Dungeon in pre-renewal, as far as difficulty is concerned. Now let me go ahead and reload mob DB real quick for you. File save actually. Reload mob DB. That will actually crash me if I summon him, so add mi. So those are stats. Yeah, 73 million HP. Yeah, 350 defense. Let me go ahead and actually make it so I can spawn him. Fine, DB, import mob avail. Scroll down. Kane, file, save, close, reload mob DB again. Yeah, Zora doesn't work as well in my server, so I've already nerfed it. Yeah, for reference, that's my stats. Why would people riot? Is Zero Strike's broken? If you don't like it, too bad. And my server's not official, so if you want it official, go elsewhere. Yeah, so this is actually max stats, or way over. This is 1,000 normal stats. And this is crits. So if I at LUK minus 999, so if I get rid of my crit, there you go. Because crits ignore defense, so. Again, I like to point out my damage. Nope. I have a different custom defense formula. So, job, IP as in monk skill, right? Champion at all skills. Can't think of the name. Let's see, was it finger offense or investigate that ignores defense? I forget. I believe it was investigate. I mean, it still hurts. Don't get me wrong, but it's scaling off AD. Yeah. So, it's doing it's doing basically 10 times my damage. So it's basically 1,000% damage. So if I go, let's go ahead and Zero Strike real quick. There you go. I mean, it still works because it ignores defense. But at all stats, let me go ahead and prep. Yeah, heal. Okay, add all stats. Go ahead and There. Did not want to work. Cooperate all stats. There you go. That was a max stats as air strike. Oh, 20,000 damage. Granted, I'm not geared, but 20,000 damage is not much in the long term compared to a crit. Yeah, it's cut. The damage is cut in half here, unless you combo it. Add all stats 999. Yeah, heal. Add STR 999. And I plan on adding gear that will. I plan on adding gear specifically for this map to make the fights easier. That's what these are. Yeah. Oh look, I got vampire blood. Yay, vampire blood. Yeah. What's inside the instance? No, that's vampire blood. You can read it right there. That's monster juice. That's vampire blood. They're not the same. Anyways, back to the code. So, but they're not. They're not the same. They're not even the same sprite. I think you mean animal gore? You mean animal gore, right? Okay. Now I need to... no, not that one. Practice dummy. We'll use set unit data right here. Okay. And then let's go ahead and open up plus script command, set unit data. Oh, get rid of that. Wait, did we change the unit data one? I'm confused. Control F. C, set unit data. Okay. Up. There we go. Fucking A. me see. How do I want to do this? I think I want to lower the unit defense. I'm going to adjust the stats based off what you do with the. I'm going to adjust the stats based off of what you do with this, as well as whether you have the ritual dagger or not. I'm also going to give him some custom skills. And then the 2 summons, if you kill them, are going to increase him, make him more powerful. Or if you don't kill them, you have to deal with them, and they're going to constantly be hitting you. So, I'll probably make this right here impassable as well. So once you start the fight, this room will close. So you have to be in here in order to do the fight. So you'll be confined, and you can't run away, you can't. Otherwise you just run away, lure or separate the MVPs from each other, and then be done. So let me go ahead and actually get this where? Let me check something real quick. At job, what is job assassin? At all skills, at quest skill. What is backslide? 150. Okay. We're done. 01. So 38, comma 64. 71. Yeah, 38 would be the max on that one, and then I need to try high jump. At job 42, 47. No, not 42, 47. 40, 47. There we go. Minimum jump, and then high jump level 5. God damn it, quit. High jump level 5. Where am I? Jesus Christ. 70, 43, okay. Let's go ahead and close this for now. Don't need that open. And then, so this would be 43. And this is what again? 34. So 34 and 43. Calculator, I believe that's 9, but so it'd be 4 in each direction. Comma, x, comma, 0, comma, TypeScript, base, barrier, vamp, cane, probably, yeah. But I'm gonna code it in case I forget. Maybe 1, 4, 4,4. And then on touch, and then let's see, disp bottom, 0x 1 2 3 4 5 6. I know that's a terrible color to use, but let's see, red red, green green, blue blue. Force is stopping you from leaving. Percent heal -1, -1, 3, and then let's see. Oh, if that's a G, I know. If cane spawn, I already have this skill swap. Swap. Yeah. And then go to definition. There you go. Yeah. Watch at job 42, 47, 42 at all skills. Spawn pouring. Spawn pouring. Yeah. And all this would requires me to have a monster cast a skill. That's it. Let me go ahead and check this real quick. Minimize that. Yeah. I actually didn't have a condition to check for a player right there, so if I would have made it cast on a monster, it would have crashed the server because it would have had a null pointer. By the way, it's not instant cast, it's just I have max stats. And it costs 5 SP and a Spirited Ooze. Let me go ahead and back to script. that in. What is? Oh, the sleep? Yeah, this is a CC mage class. If I walk here, oh, I'm too strong. Spawn magma ring. See. There we go. And you can do things like this. So I can put this here and then put him to sleep and then freeze him and then put him to sleep and then freeze him. Yeah, super safe class. They have probably the most CC in the game. And they have a bunch of like debuff skills. And then they have like this. Shivering Wheel can probably use a nerf. The only thing is, it's not as good as like Ruwatch and stuff because it has a really low magic scaling, and then it is a physical skill. So monsters and players can dodge it based off your dex. So you have to build dex on this class in order to hit that skill. Okay. Back to what I was doing. So +5, that would be... My brain is not functioning right now. I don't know who just said that. Oh, Substark. Your name is actually black on my screen, so... Yeah. So that's what I see. Like, I can't read that shit. Oh, don't save. You know what? Let's go 35, and then what is this location right here? Oh. /where 770. Oh wait, no, not 35, 39. Why am I brain fart? 39, and then 1. We'll go 8. You're blue on my screen. You're red on the stream, but you're blue on the one I'm actually reading. Okay. I'm starting to warm up. Might in stream a little bit in a little bit. Let's see. So on thing, if he spawned, some force stopping you to leave. Then I need file location, work on later. Actually, that's already moved, so I can delete that. Oh. Okay. Think. We'll go ahead and /where Okay, open this. No, close this. Open this. Thank you. On loop effect while one, that's gonna be changed. Oh, wait, I'm either doing NPC on every single one of those squares, yeah. God damn it, I hate that you have to do that. Okay. Barrier effect 1. Cane effect 1. There we go. 34. 72. On loop effect. On instance initiation, we'll do 6. How we go? So when the instance initiates, does that, and then while cane and spawn, do special effect. End. There we go. Copy. Let's go and remove that real quick. Does not needed. 2. 71 and 7. 70 and 8. 69 and 9. 67. 68, 67. 7. And this would be 10 and 11. There we go. Fucking A. Warp. Warp X, map XY, right? Map XY, okay. Warp. The map name. Is it names or names? Map names for the NES, okay. Map names 1, comma, and then we'll move from here. 3269. 3270. There we go. Oh, scheisse. File save, there we go. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see, script command, do npc event. Okay, that's what I thought. Let's see, do npc event. Why are those not? There we go. Oops. That should be a 1 as well. Do npc event. Dot add I equals. It starts off at 7 or 6. 6 dot add I less than, is that less than 12 or less than or equal to 11 dot add I plus plus. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Okay. That'd be awesome. Thank you. Have a good night, man. Save. I'll probably end the stream here in a second anyways. I've already been doing it for 3 hours. So. Yep, you too. There we go. Sorry, answering a quick support question. Dude. This, paste this here. There we go. Delete these two. That's not needed anymore. That's not needed, and that's not needed. There we go. File, save. Oh, my phone just dinged. Oh, spam email. Okay. Or spam text, I should say. go ahead and file save. And once I get this working, I'll go ahead and stop for the day. Yeah, reload script. Don't know why it's not fucking destroying. 2-hour time limit, so. Let's see, this way, this way, this way. This way, this way. There it is, okay. What? Oh, fucking A. I don't have close brackets on here, so no, I don't. Fucking A. Close, 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 close. File, save. $28.72. 28.72. I'm so very confused. What? What I have an error of now? Oh. Okay, and that needs to be here. File, save, reload again. Slash where? 2768. Dark, you still there? God fucking damn it. Plus, file, save. Vroom. Be fast. Oh, someone's being an idiot in Arthena. Go figure. Go ahead. Still no. Fucking A. Function Navi, Discord. Wait, what? What's his location? 2469. Oh. I'm done. 01 file save. Reload script. Jesus Christ. Oh, 20. There we go. And no options appear. Why do no options appear? If no Kayn and spawn. File save. One more time. Why is it failing? What? Just bottom. File save. Scroll. Zoom. And 0. If no Kayn. Does this not work in for ends? Is that find out. File save. Reload script again. I'm gonna do 10 more minutes, then I'll get off. Bats, lots of bats, lots of bats. Spawn is 8. Curse water is 2. And holy water is 1. File, save. Delete these, that's not needed. File, save. Reload script. Zoom again. Wait, what? I'm very confused right now. I have no cane at 8. I'm so very confused right now. Let me get rid of the file, save. Okay. Why are all these failing? Oh, I might not have the items. Item 523. Pour in holy water. Poured in holy water already. Cursed water. File, save. Oh. Oh God. File, save. Pour in cursed water, okay. menu plus equal file save. Bless you. Okay, it works. I'm gonna go ahead and call it a day for the stream. Probably go this a little bit. Probably go this a little bit longer, but not much. Peace out, guys.